Before COVID, of course, most people have not heard of ME/CFS or chronic fatigue syndrome or ME, whatever you want to call it. It's got a few names. It's really stigmatized because doctors aren't able really to diagnose. And so they've treated this through the years psychologically a lot of the times. And so because of that, it has a stigma that people say, well, chronic fatigue syndrome, the name of it also doesn't sound like it's a really serious disease either. And the problem is when a patient is well enough to go to the doctor, as you might have been, okay, you look okay. You may go home and be crashed for a month or 6 months because you went to the doctor, but they don't know that, right? They only see you and you don't look so sick when you get yourself out of the house. And so people are not believed. It's really a horrible, horrible problem that I will never understand. I never understand. I mean, when my daughter was sick, she was 16, I knew she was sick. I knew it was not a psychological problem. Immediately that somebody's lying in bed and they can't get up, they're not doing it on purpose when they used to live their life and do athletics and be with people and be social, and suddenly they're not. This is not a psychological issue, but many, many doctors can't help patients. And because they can't, then they call it psychological because they can't find a cause. And all the normal tests, laboratory tests, look normal of the ones that they look at, not the research tests, which are abnormal, but the clinical tests, which always look normal. And so it's got this stigma, and it's all over the world. I mean, still in so many countries, they just dismiss this. And meanwhile, people are home and nobody knows that they're home. As you say, they're invisible.